Hello everybody, welcome to Immediate Meteorology. In this video, we will be talking about Tropical Storm Cristobal, and I'm going to give you guys an update and more information about the storm since it is now approaching the Gulf Coast of the United States. Before we start, I would ask you to please hit the subscribe button if you enjoy weather content like this, and hit the bell to never miss a weather update or forecast. Tomorrow's video will be both about my June/summer forecast, and I'll have a small Cristobal update in there since by then the center of Cristobal should be almost over the coast of Louisiana. So if we jump right in, here is our marine surface plot, basically where the storm is located, and right now it's around the middle of the Gulf, still shooting up north, but a lot of heavy rain bands and storm bands are actually hitting Florida right now. I'm pretty sure Florida did get a tornado warning at one point earlier today. The reason why I'm making this video kind of late is because I wanted to make it as late as possible so that it's closer to the coast and there's more information to talk about. So there's the location, and here is the NOAA cone. So you can see around 1 p.m. tomorrow through 1 a.m. Monday, it's looking to be going across the shore. We do have tropical storm warnings now for Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and a bit of the panhandle of Florida coast. So we do now have tropical storm warnings. At first they were just watches. The current wind extent there is tropical storm, nothing hurricane-wise. In a minute, we're going to look at our intensity, and I'll talk more about that. And then around 1 p.m. Monday, it becomes a tropical depression and shoots up north over Missouri, Illinois, places like that as a tropical depression, and then eventually turns into a regular storm system. Here is our global model track guidance. Most of them are actually right next to each other, showing it hitting the coast of Louisiana, going up through Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and a bit of Michigan, and then actually still as a storm system going up into Canada. Here is our American model GFS track. Actually, we do have it going almost to the east coast of Canada for this one, so Canada could get some storms from this system. Almost looks exactly the same to the global model guidances, except it's a little bit more extended, so it goes all the way through Canada, a little bit wonky, but you can see the pressure millibars go quite high up, and then it does some curves and looks like it's going to dissipate near the coast. And then here is our CMC models, which is the own Canadian model. They actually have it before hitting the coast, curving a little bit east, and then hitting a direct hit for the slight east coast that Louisiana has for places like New Orleans. So this model is actually a little bit different, and it has it sort of going up the border of Louisiana, Mississippi, and then basically goes the same route as the other models, except it's showing it ending a little bit earlier than the American model. Here's our model intensity guidance. The highest that we have right now is UK X2. We do have it slightly going into a Cat 1 hurricane, but that's actually when it's overland, so this is very, very unlikely. And then we also have the ship model that is going quite high, not going into Cat 1 radius, but still going quite high. We do have one model called Cody that goes straight down. Before, actually, Cody was going into Cat 1, so I'm kind of surprised on that dramatic change there. Here's our current satellite imagery. I just want to show you guys this real quick. Very high cloud bases, 60 to 70,000 feet. So we're seeing some very high clouds there. Some some of those clouds, there is a bigger band that's not actually on this image, but is to the east of this image, that is actually over Florida, bringing them some strong to severe storms. Now we're going to take a look at our GFS model in terms of wind, total accumulated precipitation, and average precipitation rate. Here is our current time. Not too heavy amounts of rain. There is one band there, though, just south of Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama in the Panhandle of Florida. This is around when the middle of the storm goes onto the shore. We do have a heavy rain band there for Louisiana and Mississippi. And then this is when it's more inland, almost to Arkansas, but still very heavy rain bands there, and the low pressure system is still going. Here are our winds currently, and then once it goes onto shore, still some very high winds there for Mississippi. And then as we go through, surprisingly, the winds kind of get stronger there from Mississippi and Arkansas across the border. And then here's our total accumulated precipitation. The highest we have there is a bit up in Iowa, and then a little red spot, and there's a bit of yellow there actually for Mississippi. But for the most part, not too much rain than what they were saying before. Finally, here's a tropical storm force wind speed probabilities 90 to 100% in a very large, widespread area there for the Gulf. Almost reaching there the coast, but then we do have 70 to 90% reaching into Louisiana, which is awfully high even for currently before the tropical storm is actually over land. And then we even have the 5 to 10% reaching all the way up into and almost through Arkansas. With that, I absolutely thank you all for watching through the whole video. If you like weather content like this, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to never miss a weather update or forecast. That is it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to join my Discord. I'll have daily updates on there. Bye-bye.